Guys, today we're going to be checking out Matt Rife for the first time on this channel. This is going to be his OnlyFans special. So the purpose of this video today is just to get a laugh and a smile out of you guys. And a lot's going on in today's day and age. So sit back, relax, get comfortable. This is going to be a long episode. But yeah, enjoy it with me, guys, as we watch it together. And let me know and comment down below if you smile or laugh at any point in the video. I'd love to see that in the comments below. Yeah, guys, look, with that being said, let's get straight into the video. Let's go!
Hey, what's up, guys? I'm Matt Rife, and maybe you guys know me from MTV, NBC, the TFIL Overnight channel on YouTube, or maybe you've seen me do stand-up sometime in the last 11 years. I've been doing stand-up comedy ever since I was 15 years old. That's a little over 10 years ago.
Wow.
And it's taken me that long to realize that nobody is going to hand you shit. And if you want to do something, sometimes you have to just do it on your own. And that's exactly what we did for this special. I called in all the favors from my very talented friends and the support of my fans and followers around the world, and we made this happen. We made a special produced by us, directed by us, for the fans, by the fans, because nobody believed in us. Wow. Nobody wanted to take a chance on this special. No one thought we could do it. No one wanted to put it on their platform. So it's here on YouTube for free for you guys, and it means the world to me that you guys are even on this channel, even clicking on the video, and I hope you enjoy it. So hit like, subscribe, share it to your friends, comment your favorite bits below, and I hope you like it. Please, please don't make me sell my body on OnlyFans. I'm close.
Is that where this came from? I said I'm close. This guy. Yo, this brother is slick, you know.
Okay, what about problematic?
No.
Toy boy?
No.
Okay, well, what do you think I should call it?
It doesn't matter what you call it. They're just there to see you naked.
Okay, Papa. Alright, I gotta go. I love you.
Love you too.
Alright, bye.
Is this like the OnlyFans name he wants to title it? I don't know. Just want to see him naked. This is giving a movie though. I don't even
Command, we've lost control. The engine's bound to crash.
Wow, that's him when he was young.
The lightning strikes when bright. Do not go gently. It's just my luck. You shot my bluff down from 1,000 miles. I'm falling fast. I'm falling fast. I want you to rage into the night.
Hey, why is he walking in through that? Onto the stage like
Okay, sit down. Thank you. Oh, man. Wow. Some of y'all didn't stand. You were unsure. I get it. It's all right. I'll earn it. That's okay. How y'all doing? Y'all good? Oh, man. Thank y'all so much for coming. Oh, you guys ready to be offended? No, don't fucking say that and then go on Twitter afterwards like, oh, Matt has some opinions of his own and end my fucking career, okay? Just want to have a good time tonight, all right? Comedy almost isn't fun, okay? Having to adhere to everybody's sensitivities. Since when? That shit is so new. Remember like 3 years ago when no one gave a fuck about how you felt? Like 3 years ago, if you were in public and we were like, I don't like, a stranger would come up and be like, shut up, bitch, and punch you in your chest. Like, now I hurt on the outside and the inside. I feel like we've gotten so sensitive as a society, man. We've gotten so soft. Like fresh out the pool dick soft. All the fellas understand that. You get out that cold water, you don't even recognize yourself anymore. You're like, whose dick is this? Who put a baby dick on me? That's how I feel like we are as a society, man. Just on.
Hey, the guys know what that's about, man. And for those women that are confused watching this, then you know what? I'm not even gonna explain it. If you know, you know.
Who put a baby dick on me? That's how I feel like we are as a society, man. Just on soft. It's exhausting. So I'm glad we could all come together for a night of laughter. It's good to see y'all.
See y'all.
Black people. Good to see y'all.
Black
White people. Sitting in the back. How's it feel?
That was a subtle joke, man.
But you're smiling. Good. I'm glad you're in a good mood. Did you say sorry today? Did you say sorry to a black person today? Get your Venmo out right now. Cash App every black person in here $5. Get you through the rest of the show. We're gonna get these reparations one way or another, okay? I'm sorry it took so long. I just got here, all right? Y'all gotta learn how to take Bitcoin or something, but we're gonna figure it out. Oh, white people have been so sorry in 2021, haven't they? Oh my God. It's been my favorite show to watch. Just white people trying to out-woke each other in front of black people. Because it'll always start reasonable and then just gradually get out of hand. Like white person number one will start low. Like, well, you know, I voted for Obama 2 times in a row. You're like, all right, solid politics, okay. Now white person number 2 has to top Obama, so he's like, that's crazy. I was just talking about how Jesus was black. You're like, yeah, well, walked on water, probably couldn't swim. I check out. Now white person number 3 is gonna top Obama and Black Jesus. He's panicking. He says some ignorant shit like, well, Medea's my favorite franchise. You're like, gotcha, liar. Medea is nobody's favorite franchise. Not even black people's. Okay, you're a reacher. I think I go Soul Plane, then Medea movies. God.
Medea movies, yeah.
Ugh, it's all this white guilt. It's heavy. It's starting to feel like alcoholism a little bit. And like every room I enter is like an AA meeting where I gotta plead my case. Like I have to enter every situation like, hey guys, my name is Matt. Just want to introduce myself, let you know I do identify as a straight white male. And everybody's like, boo. I know, I'm trash. But I would really appreciate it if you use my proper pronoun, the problem.
I'm dead.
What an uncomfortable time to be a straight white male. It's a tough time for my people.
Hey, ain't that the truth?
For once, you know, you gotta know when to fold them. You know what I mean? We stayed in the game too long. We can't be doing that. Coming back to haunt us hard. Rightfully so. It's just uncomfortable because to be a straight white male in 2021, you're kind of guilty by association, aren't you? Which is a shitty place to be if you didn't do anything. Like, I just turned 25. I just got here. You know what I mean? Like, I didn't do anything. I'm a new white. Like, give me a chance. Give me a chance to white my wrongs. You know what I mean? Like,
White my wrongs.
just want to sing along to some songs. You know what I mean? It's...
Hey, a lot of people can relate to that though. Like, you know, just getting grouped into that stereotype, that stigma, you know, that straight white male stigma, especially like in more recent times, innit? But there's a lot of truth to that, man, and that is the case for a lot of white people these days. So, hey,
just give me a chance. It's not my fault. It's not like I made the conscious decision to be born a straight white male. I probably would have. Historically speaking, why not be on a winning team? You know what I mean? But I didn't get to choose. It wasn't my decision. Therefore, I can't apologize for it. That'd be weird. And you don't have to. That's the thing. You don't have to apologize for it. Just be a decent fucking human being. Is that too much to ask?
Hey, low key in this day and age, that is a lot to ask because a lot of people's idea of a decent human being is crazy. So let me. You know what I'm saying? That even could be subjective depending on who you ask, but I don't trust myself, I trust God. So that's my idea.
Listen to the sound of white guilt. Oh, it wasn't my decision, therefore I can't apologize for it. That'd be weird. And you don't have to. That's the thing. You don't have to apologize for it. Just be a decent fucking human being. Is that too much to ask? Listen to the sound of white guilt. Oh, music to my ears. Don't have to apologize for it, and I won't. I'll apologize for being born a straight white male when LeBron James apologizes for being 6'9". didn't choose this life, just happened to be born that way, right? And they both have their own set of perks, don't they? Like, sure, he can do a fucking windmill 360 dunk, and I can raise my voice to the police. So it's a give and a take, you know what I mean? Like, I'd love to yam on a motherfucker, but I guess I'll just get out of this ticket. Gotta choose your superpower, man. Life ain't fair for everybody, okay?
Right. Yeah. Right.
Make white people uncomfortable. Check. Oh, I'm so happy to be shooting this in LA. I love LA. I love it because I'm not from here, so I have perspective. I'm actually from Ohio.
Shout out.
Yeah, that's right. That felt as welcoming as it should have. Man, if you've never been to Ohio, you don't got them. You absolutely don't. I don't care who died there. Send an email, okay? You do not have to go. It's so trash. Oh my God.
Right.
I'm not even from like a
well.
fun part of Ohio. I didn't get like Cleveland or Cincinnati. Nothing fun. I'm from the middle of nowhere, like hour west of Columbus, surrounded by cornfields. Country, the sticks, we call it. Population like 1,500 people. Like the kind of small town where like the gas station's also the grocery store. You know what I mean? Fuck around, get some sandwiches and some diesel. You here? Why not save a trip? My hometown was so country, man. We used to have drive your tractor to school day. Wow. Swear to God. Do you guys remember School Spirit Week? Well, like every day of the week would have a theme to it, like pajama day or twin day. We would have one day in that week when like the rich kids would pull up and just fucking flex on us, John Deere style. And the women in my school would just get wet. Like, oh my Lord, he's got land. Because that's all people cared about where I was from, was fucking farming. Like, you didn't need 8 inches if you had 8 acres. Like, that was the biggest flex you could come with. You couldn't compete with a farmer. If he's plowing land, he could plow your bitch, straight up. Like, there's just nothing you could do. Nothing you could do.
Crazy.
But it's the type of small town where, like, life just kind of dissipates. You know what I mean? Like, everyone lives the exact same life timeline. Like, you go to high school, you get pregnant, then you graduate, maybe, and then you get a job, get married, and so on and so forth. Then you die in this hometown. It's depressing. Nothing to do.
Too many.
There's nothing
stories.
to do for fun there. Everybody just drinks and does drugs. But not cool like we do it, you know? Theirs is because they're sad. It's so depressing, man. I didn't realize drugs were as big of a problem when I was living there, but apparently it's gotten worse. I found out about 3 or 4 weeks ago, this kid who I went to school with, he was like 2 grades older than me. We didn't know each other too well, but there's only like 300 people in a school, so we kind of know each other. Found out like 3 or 4 weeks ago, this kid OD'd from heroin in this town at his job. The same job he got when we were in high school. He lived and died there. And obviously the whole town got together and they mourned the loss of their dealer.
This guy.
No, guys, don't get weird, okay? There's a silver lining moment. The whole town, I swear to God, they started a GoFundMe and they raised enough money so that they could get him a memorial bench at his favorite park, which I thought was a really sweet memento, you know, to provide other people seating to do their heroin.
Oh, okay.
I've never done heroin, but I imagine you want to sit down.
Yo, what kind
Okay, whatever. You guys don't know him. Okay, I'm just giving you a little perspective. I could have been a bench, okay? But I'm not.
That's what it was like in Ohio.
Nothing like where I'm from. It's so weird. I'm good looking. I don't like it any more than you guys do, okay? This is not good for comedy, okay?
Right.
And it's so weird for me. My looks are so confusing to me because you guys haven't known me my entire life, so you have no context of this, but this shit just happened. Puberty hit me so disrespectfully late. I was ugly as shit for the first 22 years of my life. I was so ugly for so long. If I would have been on Wayfair, they would have returned me immediately. Like, I was so ugly. No, okay? I spent the first 22 years of my life building a personality for what? You think I need to be funny now? No, it's a fucking waste of my time, to be honest. It's gotten me nowhere.
I'm dead.
And it's so weird because when you spend so much of your life as one thing and then you're drastically changing to something else overnight, it fucks with you emotionally. Like it's still so new to me that I don't quite grasp it. I don't see myself that way. Like I know I look like every fuckboy ever, but I do identify as an ugly person. So I think that does technically make me trans. Trans handsome, transom. We wait till we get our bathrooms. It's gonna be all mirrors, bunch of pretty people doing cocaine. It's gonna be dope, and y'all can't come.
I love how he's flipped that joke. I love how he's using like his looks, like to his advantage as well. Like, cause usually like if you're a pretty guy in a comedy scene, it's not really common. So the fact that he's playing off of that is I haven't seen that before. So it's interesting.
So weird, man. It's such a drastic lifestyle change too, because people treat you so different. Like nobody likes attractive people, right? You assume their lives are easier. Like there's no sympathy for pretty people at all. Which is another thing you guys might not know about me is I have clinical depression and an anxiety disorder. And you guys are just waiting for the punchline. That's how fucked up it is.
Right.
That I can come up here and vent to y'all, basically being like, help! And y'all like, get your cute ass out of here.
Get your cute ass.
And it's not funny. Awesome. Okay, it's so weird. There's no sympathy for pretty people. No one gives a fuck how sad you are if you have high cheekbones at all. People act like I don't have any problems at all. I could be crying my eyes out in bed, and people are just like, what could you possibly be so upset about, huh? I bet you're just swimming in pussy. And it's like, yeah, but you know what I'm not swimming in? Self-confidence, security, believe it or not. Someone who listens to me. I can't even hang myself because my jawline will cut the fucking rope.
That's a joke. Hey, that's a joke.
And I'm just on the ground, handsome. Even if I did die, it's gotta be an open casket. People are like, God damn, he looks good in a suit. That's really nice. Blue is his color. That is nice.
It's gonna be all over the news.
There's no sympathy for pretty people.
No sympathy.
You guys are lucky. Count your blessings, uggos. Shit ain't sweet up here either, okay? Everybody's dealing with shit. I just want you to remember that. Remember that. Next time you're in bed, having the worst day, crying your eyes out, and your friends are by your bedside or blowing up your phone, like, oh my God, are you okay? Is there anything we can do to make you feel better? What's wrong? Just remember, it means you're ugly. I don't make up the rules, okay? I'm sorry. If you were cute, they'd be like, get up, bitch, we're going to the club. 3 milli rocks. Be right back to it. No problem.
Don't kill me.
Rules are rules.
Hey, do you know what? There's probably a lot of truth to that, There's probably a lot of truth to that.
To it. No problem.
People treat you differently.
Rules are rules.
Halo effect. It's crazy.
It's weird because it's given me the perspective of not judging people based on how they look. I'm a big fan of that. That's why I like the masks. Love it. You don't know who's ugly with a mask on, do you? It's kind of a fun game to play, isn't it? Just walking them through the grocery store like, does this bitch have a beak? Like, you don't know what people's situations are. You got to get to know them before you can judge. Like, you wouldn't be able to just assume I'm a douchebag if I have my mask on. You'd have no basis. I could walk into any Starbucks with my mask on. They would just think I'm any random lesbian. You know what I mean? I could be anybody. Could be anybody. Go in, they're like, what's your name? I'm like, Matt. They're like, you are so brave. And the code to your bathroom is 4. Man, the masks made it so hard to holler at people, didn't it? Because you don't know what 60% of their face looks like. That shit was so dangerous. You ever talk to somebody for a while and you're like, I gotta know. You gotta come up with some like cute, clever way to get them to pull their mask down. Say some dumb shit like, have you smiled today? Have you smiled? I feel like you have a cute smile. Will you give me a smile real quick? And you've been chatting forever. And she's been all eyes. And she's like, oh, I don't know. I guess I could give you a little. Like, oh, God damn it. Oh, my God. I talked to you for an hour. I gave you my time. I had no idea.
All of that. All that work.
But I like it. I'm a big fan of not judging people based on how they look.
Right.
Because if there's one thing we all have in common, every single person in this room, is everybody's going through something. Right? Everybody in here is dealing with some shit that nobody else has any idea about. I go through shit all the time. You guys would have no clue. Like, one thing you might not know is I have terrible luck. Bad random shit happens to me all the time. And I'll tell you an incredibly embarrassing and humbling story.
Uh-oh.
Need a moment. Just thirsty. Last year, I had to have surgery on my nipples.
Okay. This look he gave.
They're fine now. You can stop looking. Last year, I ended up developing this freak medical condition. Like, this shit is so rare. It only happens to, like, 12-year-old boys and 80-year-old men, and somehow I'm both. Like, it's so rare. My doctor looked me in my eyes and was like, I don't know why this happened to you. I was like, first of all, I'm up here. Second, don't not give me an answer, okay? It's not very professional. It was this freak condition that was causing the breast tissue under my pecs that bench about 285, 8 to 10 reps. That's neither here nor there. It was causing the breast tissue to grow incongruently under my nipples. Now, before your imaginations start running fucking wild, let me shut that down right now, okay? Whatever image you're drawing up in your head, get it out of there.
Right.
It wasn't anything drastic at all. If you had never seen me shirtless before, you would never even know the difference. But you know your body, right? If something's off just the littlest bit, you notice it more than anybody else ever would. So it was just messing with me mentally. Like, I wasn't comfortable in my own skin. I wasn't comfortable taking my shirt off. My Instagram was suffering. I was like, starts messing with business, you gotta get checked out. So I go to the doctor.
This guy's funny.
And he's like, yeah, I got it. I'm like, up. I was like, what do we do? And he explains to me that it's actually an irreversible condition, meaning it'll never just go away. You can't take medicine for it. You have to have it surgically removed from your body. I was like, all right, man, what's the damage on something like that? And he explains to me that this surgery is going to be $9,000. 9 racks. Out of pocket, mind you, because technically it's cosmetic. It's not life-threatening, so insurance doesn't cover it. $9,000 in the middle of the pandemic, which I don't know how much you guys know about stand-up comedy, but this is the first time I've been inside in like 2 years, man. I've been performing in pickup trucks and Kmart parking lots. Money has not been good to me. I definitely didn't have $9,000 to drop on something that wasn't gonna kill me. Breast implants are $10,000. So if you think my life is just so easy and I have no problems at all, you go home and you think about the dilemma that I had to sit with by myself every night leading up to this. Like, God damn, am I about to drop $9,000 on something that's ultimately cosmetic and really only affects how I feel about myself and whoever it is that I'm intimate with?
I'm not gonna be thinking about that.
Or do I drop $10,000? Get these titties and clean up at the Women's Olympics. Are you kidding me? If I go full transition, it is over for you bitches. I don't even run track and field. I'm placing bronze, guaranteed, okay? I'm a decent looking dude, but I'm a bad bitch, straight up.
Wait, hey. You gotta pause it on that note, man. Look, man, what a way he twisted that last trick in the end. He said, okay, look, I could just spend this 10K and get some racks so I can compete in the female Olympics and just play off of that, trans joke he was making. Wow, okay, that was a nice bit, man. I'm gonna stop here for part 1. We're 22 minutes in. So, we've got quite a bit left to cover. I hope you guys enjoyed that little session. You know what I'm saying? Hope you got some smiles out of that. And yeah, guys, look, if you made it all the way to the end, you know what I like to do. Comment down a yellow heart. if it made you smile. I want to know exactly who made it this far, and just let me know what part you laughed at, and you know, if you did laugh, and what part made you smile, if anything. And guys, look, other than that, I've been your boy JayFlex. This has been Matt Rife, OnlyFans, full special, and you guys made this far, been absolutely wonderful. I'll make a playlist in the description for all the parts, so if you guys are coming into this late, then you could check out the playlist, and you'll see everything that I reacted to in that playlist. It'll be at the top of the pinned comments, so check it out, guys. As always, you know, but yeah, with that being said, sorry, I love you guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.